Imagine this. Your favorite album comes on. The room darkens, the first notes echo, and suddenly it feels like the band is right there in your living room. That's the magic of a great AV receiver, not just playing music, but breathing life into it. Today, we're diving into the 7 best AV receivers built for music lovers. These aren't just boxes with knobs and HDMI ports. Each one has its own character, strengths, and quirks. By the end, you'll know exactly which one fits your style, your setup, and your budget. Number 7. We kick things off with a simple yet surprisingly powerful choice. The Onkyo TX-8220. This one's for the music purist who doesn't want a cluttered living room full of wires and menus. It's a straight-up stereo receiver, not a full-blown theater hub. And that's exactly its charm. With Onkyo's WRAT amplification and a dedicated phono stage for vinyl, it delivers a clean, detailed sound that feels warm and natural. Hook up 2 pairs of speakers, and you've instantly got multi-room audio perfect if you want music in both the living room and the kitchen. Add in Bluetooth streaming, and you've got modern convenience without losing that classic analog soul. Of course, being stereo only means you don't get Dolby Atmos or surround sound wizardry. And power-wise, while it can comfortably drive most bookshelf or tower speakers, it won't rattle your walls the way bigger receivers do. But if your main focus is music vinyl, CDs, or even Bluetooth playlists, the TX-8220 is proof that sometimes simple really is better. Number 6. Pioneer VSX534. Moving up to number 6, the Pioneer VSX534 is where things get cinematic. This one's a 5.2 channel receiver with support for Dolby Atmos and DTS:X, meaning it can throw sound not just around you, but above you too. Even if you don't have ceiling speakers, its height virtualizer tech fakes the effect surprisingly well. The sound here is bold, immersive, and fun, perfect for someone upgrading from a soundbar and finally stepping into real home theater audio. Music performance is strong too, with Pioneer's MCACC room tuning helping tailor the sound to your space, and the little touches like personal presets and mid-range control for dialogue clarity show Pioneer knows what everyday listeners actually want. The flip side, you only get 4 HDMI inputs, which might feel limiting if you've got a gaming console, Blu-ray player, streaming stick, and more. And it doesn't have Wi-Fi or the deep streaming ecosystem Yamaha and Denon pack into their gear. Still, at its price, the VSX534 is a gateway into surround sound that makes both movies and music come alive. Number 5. Denon AVR-S570BT. At number 5, we've got the Denon AVR-S570BT. Think of this as the budget-friendly overachiever of the group. It's a 5.2 channel receiver that punches way above its price tag by including HDMI 2.1 with 8K support, something you'd normally expect from higher-tier models. That means it's future-proofed for the next wave of TVs and consoles. For music, it keeps things clean and straightforward with Bluetooth streaming and solid amplification. It won't blow the roof off, but it handles a pair of good speakers with confidence and surprising clarity. Setup is also refreshingly simple thanks to Denon's on-screen assistant, which makes it great for first-time receiver buyers. Now, there are some trade-offs. You don't get Wi-Fi, no Atmos support, and compared to Denon's pricier models, the feature set is lean. But here's the thing, if you just want solid surround sound, 8K video pass-through, and a receiver that just works, the AVR-S570BT is a bargain that nails the basics while still sounding fantastic. Number 4. Onkyo TX-SR494. Sliding into 4th place, the Onkyo TX-SR494 is where affordability meets Dolby Atmos magic. This is a 7.2 channel receiver with 5.2.2 Atmos support, so you can add height speakers and actually get that 3-dimensional dome of sound over your head. For music, the Onkyo shines with a powerful, full-bodied sound that feels more spacious than you'd expect at this price point. Setup is a breeze thanks to AcU-EQ room calibration. And even if you don't add height speakers, the virtualizers like Dolby Atmos, Height Virtualizer, and DTS Virtual X do a convincing job of faking it. Bluetooth is built in too, so your phone playlists are always one tap away. But like other budget-friendly Onkyos, the elephant in the room has always been reliability, specifically those infamous HDMI boards on older models. While most buyers are happy, some mention concerns about long-term durability. Still, the TX-SR494 gives you a real taste of premium surround sound without draining your wallet, making it a fantastic pick for music and movies alike. Number 3. Yamaha RX-V4A. Kicking off the top 3, the Yamaha RX-V4A is sleek, modern, and designed for people who want both music and gaming in one hub. This is a 5.2-channel receiver that supports 8K 60Hz and 4K 120Hz HDMI 2.1, so if you've got a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, it's ready for them. For music, the RX-V4A delivers Yamaha's signature clean, airy sound. Vocals come through crisp, instruments are well separated, and the bass is balanced. Though some listeners say it feels a touch restrained compared to Denon's punchier tuning. The built-in MusicCast system makes it easy to stream music across multiple rooms, and you get all the modern conveniences like Wi-Fi, AirPlay 2, and voice control. The downsides? It doesn't support Dolby Atmos or DTS-X, so if 3D audio is a must-have, you'll need to look at Yamaha's V6A instead. And while the menu system works, some users feel it's clunkier than older Yamaha models. But for pure music playback, especially in stereo, the RX-V4A is a smooth performer that feels more premium than its entry-level status suggests. Number 2. Yamaha RX-V6A. Our runner-up is the Yamaha RX-V6A, and this one is a crowd favorite. It's a 7.2-channel receiver with full Dolby Atmos and DTS-X support, making it far more immersive than the V4A. Think of it as the sweet spot in Yamaha's lineup. Not too expensive, not stripped down, but loaded with features that matter. For music, the RX-V6A is a joy. Whether you're spinning vinyl on the phono input, streaming via MusicCast, or connecting through AirPlay 2, it delivers a rich, well-balanced sound that's equally at home with classical, rock, or electronic. The YPAO calibration system helps fine-tune everything for your room, so your speakers don't just sound good, they sound their best. Now, no product is perfect. The RX-V6A has been called out for minor quirks, like input switching delays, and a display that's a bit dim. Some gamers also noted that certain advanced video features weren't available until firmware updates rolled in. But once updated, this receiver shines. For most people, it's the ideal blend of power, features, and music performance. Number 1. Yamaha RX-A2A. And finally, at number 1, we have the Yamaha RX-A2A, the crown jewel of this list. This is part of Yamaha's Avantage series, their premium line, and it shows. With 7.2 channels, support for Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, and a design that's sleek and modern, the RX-A2A is built to impress both visually and sonically. For music, this receiver is nothing short of thrilling. It has an exciting, spacious character that makes guitars shimmer, vocals soar, and percussion snap with energy. Yamaha's Surround AI technology even adapts in real time, making live recordings and movie soundtracks feel more alive. Pair that with MusicCast multi-room, high-res audio streaming, and voice control, and you've got a powerhouse that plays well with everything from vinyl to Tidal streams. There are a few caveats. The HDMI 2.1 ports don't support full uncompressed signals for every device, which hardcore gamers might notice, and the remote isn't as polished as the competition. But for most music lovers, those quirks fade away the moment the sound kicks in. The RX-A2A is agile, dynamic, and future-ready, making it the ultimate AV receiver for anyone serious about both movies and music. So there you have it, 7 incredible AV receivers that each bring their own flavor to the table. From the simple, no-nonsense Onkyo TX-8220 to the powerhouse Yamaha RX-A2A, there's something here for every kind of listener, whether you just want clean stereo or a full-blown Atmos setup. Now the big question, which one fits your life best? Drop your pick in the comments below. And if you've already tried one of these, share your experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more deep dives into the gear that makes your music come alive. Because at the end of the day, a great AV receiver doesn't just play sound, it transforms how you feel it.